Hello everybody. Today I'm going to be discussing tribalism within the cryptocurrency space. To clarify, tribalism is the behavior and attitudes that stem from strong loyalty to one's own tribe or social group. In the cryptocurrency space, these social groups tend to be centered around a single project or coin. These groups usually consist of people who believe in their project and community so much that they refuse to take part in other cryptocurrency communities entirely, or in some cases even attack them. So today, I'll be explaining why this type of behavior is counterproductive. Let me start by saying that whatever your reasons are for being in this space, unfettered tribalism hurts you in the end. It doesn't matter whether or not you're here because you genuinely care about the technology and innovation of cryptocurrency, or if you're simply here to trade and only care about price action. I'll often talk in my videos about how cryptocurrencies as a whole are still in their absolute infancies. A lot of estimates I've seen show that currently less than 1% of the entire global population actually uses crypto. So we are currently in an era of cryptocurrency's history where there is little to no mass adoption. This is due to the fact that the technology of this space is still being developed, and you could go as far as to say that it is primitive compared to where we want to see it in the near future. Realizing this, it's important to note that the decisions and actions that are made today by not just the dev teams behind all of the projects in this space, but also the crypto community itself will be amplified to a much greater degree down the road when crypto grows into something more of a global phenomenon. There are currently over 2,000 cryptocurrencies in existence as of recording this video. With these numerous projects come the countless communities following and supporting them. Some people within these communities end up believing in their project or vision so much that they often lose sight of the bigger picture. There's nothing wrong with having faith in these projects either. It's only when people start to isolate themselves within one community that it becomes an issue. This isolation leads them to tribalize and ultimately end up attacking other projects and communities. In the moment, they might be thinking to themselves that attacking other projects helps defend or solidify their chosen project's position. In reality though, this hurts the people in their own communities. Let's say, for instance, I'm new to the space, and I'm studying up on different projects. I'm browsing forums or YouTube or searching the web to gather information, and I come across a tribalist commenting about the coin I'm researching, being critical about the project. There's nothing wrong about being critical about a project either. In fact, I encourage it. The problem here is that crypto tribalists usually come from isolated backgrounds. This isolation causes them to be easily susceptible to misinformation surrounding other projects. It also enables them to easily overlook problems or issues with the project they follow. So when I, a crypto newbie, see their comments on the forum I'm browsing, I'll have one of three reactions. The first reaction I may have is to dismiss the comment entirely. This is honestly probably the reaction that occurs least of all in this situation. Many newcomers to the space haven't been around long enough to have the sense or wisdom to know even what tribalism is or how to detect it. And I'm not saying people don't do this. The second reaction I may have is to respond in a knee-jerk reactionary way. I might really like this project I've been researching. I'll see their comment and become defensive about the project I've been researching. This defensiveness might cloud my judgment over the project I've been researching, placing me in the same situation as the tribalist I was originally responding to. The third reaction I might have is to listen to their arguments and become convinced. This is often the goal of most tribalists within the space. The problem here is that oftentimes these arguments are full of false facts, FUD, and straight up misinformation. When I buy into their arguments, it might lead me to believe the misinformation is true and cause me to become a crypto tribalist myself. And in this way, tribalism in the cryptocurrency space is self-propagating. It's also important to note that there exist some projects whose teams even encourage this kind of behavior. They do so not because they care about you as an investor, but because they stand to gain monetarily from it. I feel it's important to address this issue as it can lead to investors in this space having clouded judgment, and not enough people are seriously talking about it. At the end of the day, it's not the projects or current prices you should be concerned about. It's your own well-being and the well-being of others in this space. Educating yourself and becoming knowledgeable about everything happening in this space will lead you to make smarter decisions and smarter investments. These smarter decisions will lead to a healthier market and ultimately benefit everyone in the end. So don't isolate your knowledge base to that of one project, and don't take anything you see on forums like Reddit or websites like YouTube at face value. A lot of these websites are full of tribalists, FUD, and misinformation. If you can, find the sources for your own research directly from the teams of the projects you follow. That's all I have to say for this video, guys. If you appreciate my content and would like to see more, please consider subscribing. Thank you for watching.